hear you. We can't hear you now. Death is only dark. The destroy and the restart. I can't hear you.
Good evening, folks. Good evening, folks. Good evening. It's Saturday night, and here we are. Here we are once again with the Renegade Master. No, I don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on there. What's going on with this then? Hey, something weird's happening there. Oh, that's not right. Anyway, I'm faffing around when I shouldn't be, really. How you doing? It's me again. Hello. I see that we're being joined by David. David's here. James is here. Claire's here. Larry has got his wee eyeballs in on this as well. I did see Nigel's face pop up there for a wee second, but he seems to have gone away again. Yeah. I want this view here, so I do. Hello to everyone. It's Saturday night. I'm going to play through a couple of songs. There's Nigel saying he's back in his favourite isolation hangout. Good evening to you, sir. Good evening to you. So in the very top of the description there is a website. All the songs that you could possibly ask for are on there. You don't need to ask for them on that site. You can just ask for them in any of the comments, and I will get to them probably. So I've got my electric guitar, I've got my acoustic guitar, I've got my piano. I just see where the night takes us, really. See where the night takes us. If you hear any weird noises in the background, it's because Riamu is sitting over there watching TV with his headphones on. So there might be some weird noises from that direction. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just going to start off with some of my electric set, and we'll see how far we go after that. I put the escape on the queue there, but I'm not intending on playing that anytime soon. I must admit, I think I've found that out. So let's go to this view. No. There we go. My hotkeys are no longer working. I don't know why that is. Don't know why that is. Alright, let's just play this and see what happens, shall we? That would have been Apple. some reverb on, shall we? Like a muppet. What language is this song in? 目を閉じてしまった私たちを合流な私たちおやすみをこねさいなら こんにちは私は狼です強がり合いぬどこらいとあなたを憎んでもいないし愛してもいないあなたは感じている聞いている私の名前はし目を閉じてしまった私たちおゆくな私たちおやすみをこねさいなら目を閉じてしまった私たちおゆくな私たち私は狼です強がり合いぬどこらいとあなたを憎んでもいないし愛してもいないあなたは決していていて私の名前はし目を閉じてしまった私たち能力な私たちおやすみこねさいなら目を閉じてしまった私たち能力な私たちおやすみをこねさいなら Amazing, yeah. Whew. Let's take a wee minute just to calm down. I got really, I'm not really used to sitting playing electric guitar. It's not, I usually stand up. Yeah, David, it's in Japanese. You know, son, you know it, it's in Japanese. Ha ha ha. You know, it's good. Yeah, I'm just trying to sort out all my windows. I've got so many windows. So many windows. It's I don't even know where to put them all. I don't know where. How are you doing? Oh, there's Larry saying nice. Thank you very much, sir. Larry, I was watching you last night. I think I might have just caught the beginning of your set, actually, because I was blind drunk, I'll be honest, by the time I was through with Steve. So we were watching DJs last night, metal DJs from across London, and I had two rooms going. So I had Larry's club night in one stream and a Stevie C on the other, and it was rocking. I'll be honest, it was rocking. I kind of feel like if I can get Riamu roped into it, we can get our lights into a disco format and we can just have a nightclub here. It's great. I started a Discord for this to try and get all the metal DJs into one place so we could keep up with what's going on. Oh, pardon me. Because that would be good if we could all come together as a scene and just get all the DJs together. think so anyway. So yeah, there's a link in the description. There's a pile of songs in there. Some of them are piano, some of them are acoustic, all that jazz. And you can just ask for whatever you want on any of the streams, really. Just ask away. And if nobody asks, I'm just going to go through them all, really. I'm going to do the electric ones now first, probably. Some, not all of them. I'm not going to do all of them. I'll do most of them. Larry, are you DJing tonight, are you? Larry, are you DJing tonight? So yeah, how's your week been? It feels like, I'll be honest, time is flying by. Absolutely flying by. I normally do a full gig setup on a Saturday night, but I haven't done that tonight because I've got 2 shows on Sunday, which are going to be the full gigs, the full shebang as normal. You know, the proper set. So that on this coming not what day is it? Saturday, not tomorrow, but next Sunday. I'm doing 2 shows. One at 3 on a COVID gig Facebook page, and the other one is at 9 o'clock at night on the on a Comic-Con, a virtual Comic-Con. Imagine that, a virtual Comic-Con. Let's see what we've got. I've got some requests in. I can see them popping up. What have we got? Feeling good, Nina Simone. Yeah. Nigel, we can do that. We can do that. And David wants Wake Up by Alanis Morissette. So we're going to do the Alanis Morissette one now because it's in the electric set and I've got the electric guitar on. So that will be easy enough. Where did it go? So that should be easy enough. Let me just grab this thing. I literally have no space left anywhere. Actually, I probably prefer that. There. Sorry, I'm still fannying around. You know, can never get anything done the way I want it to. So I just fanny around all day long. Alright, let's... Ooh, look at that. I should maybe swap views here. Are you going to work for me? Oh yeah, see, there's a wee song list there. Look at that. I did a wee song list and everything, but I don't think we're going to use that. I think we'll just decide what we want to do as we go, shall we? Sure, why not? It's all to play for. JJ's in the house. Yeah, JJ. I'm about to play something, biatch. Thank you very much. I'm just about to start. You cheeky said you. David there has asked for Alanis Morissette, and I'm going to play that. Again, I don't think I've ever played this song sat down, so that'll be interesting. If nothing else, all right, let's just give this a go, shall we? Just whack this on and see what happens. I think we want to see the video of this actually. I pretty want that for you. Let snow, but only if it's warm. You let rain, but only if it's dry. There's no sentimental value to the rose and on your blood. There's no fundamental excuse to the granted we take it for. You like pain, but only if it doesn't hurt too much. Anyway. you stand up tonight. 'Cause it's easy not to, so much easier not to. And what goes around never comes around to you. To you. To you. To you. To you. There's no love, there's no money, there's no thrill anymore. There's no love, there's no money, there's no thrill anymore. But there's an apple-house trembling little boy with his heart in hell now. And there's an underestimated and patient little girl raising her hand. And easy not to, so much easier not to. And what goes around never comes around to you. To you. To you. So and get up, oh, Bobby. Get up and get up. Wonderful already. Get up and get up. Get up, oh, Bobby. Get up and get up. Wait up. Oh, yeah. Whew. How about that then? That was not bad. I don't think that was bad. I think that was kind of good. Larry is telling us that he's not going to live stream tonight. Oh, that's a shame. You might do a small session tomorrow. Well, Larry, if you're doing a session tomorrow, can you put it on the Discord, mate? So I know to come in and watch you. That's Metal DJ. I'm talking to Larry. He runs the best metal clubs in London, and obviously the poor man's out of a job at the moment, so he is live streaming. And me and Andy, were all up in the DJ nonsense last night, weren't we? Thank you very much for all of your hearts and comments. It's really cool because it let me know that you're there, and all of this is kind of worthwhile. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. So yeah, that was my the Lance Morissette song is my latest release. Although I haven't done it, I haven't put it on Spotify or anything yet. I probably should. I definitely should. I just haven't. So our next request is from Nigel to play a Nina Simone track. Now it is to a backing track, so we may well, I don't know, we might get kicked off something. Who knows? We might get kicked off. We might not. Let's see, here we go. It is to a backing track. Do you know what? I didn't. Oh, there's Darren in the house. There's Darren's coming now to watch us. Sure, that's nice. That is nice. Hey, that is nice. I will need this over here. It's just too much crap going on. Oh yeah. Let me just get this video up. Let me just get this up and running. Oh yeah. Well, thanks to everyone who's joined us. That's Claire, James, David, Raz, hello. Nigel, of course. JJ in the house, yeah, and Andy, and I see Darren there has just appeared. So welcome one and all, and of course Larry over on the watch party. If you actually enjoy any of this nonsense, please feel free to share it, because people do your own watch party. Do whatever you need. Do whatever you like. Actually, do whatever you like. because the more I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing over this period. Like what's the best marketing thing for bands? I don't know. I just do something and that's it. I will get to the point in a wee minute. Okay. I'm gonna do this song for Nigel. Oh! Don't start yet. Hold on. I'm just getting it. So basically, I've got a bunch of stuff on backing track that I'm kind of. It's like before I've learned to play them on the instrument, on any instrument, I am doing them in backing track format. So I have been a bit sneaky. I don't own the backing tracks. This might well get pulled. I don't know. We'll soon find out. How's that looking? Oh, that looks kind of backwards compared to everything else. It's just weird. But I'm just gonna sing this. It's to a backing track, so and the timing probably won't be right, but you know. So life's a journey, isn't it? Oh no, that's wrong. Life's a journey, isn't it? Birds when you. Oh no, let's get the reverb on, and let's do that note again. We'll get there eventually. It's all right. Birds when you fly, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, and you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. I can fly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. It's an old world, it's a new world, it's a bold world for me. I'm feeling good. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Sit off the wine, you know how I feel. Freedom is mine, and you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. I'm feeling good. So there you go. How about that? Oh. Darren is saying that he is stone cold sober, at least for now, because we had some interactions last night, didn't we? You didn't offend me, Darren. I must say, I thought you were a right good crack. So you're fine there, big lad. Okay, good. The Nigel says awesome backing track survived also. Oh yeah, okay, cool. That's good. As long as it sounds well out there. I mean, who really cares, really? Who cares? Who cares? Thank you very much for all your comments and hearts. It's very, very much appreciated. No one's asked for another song yet. Remember, folks, there is a list of songs on the link on the top of the description. Yeah, and yeah, you can just choose a song. Just choose a song. I mean, that's what they're there for. I don't really care what we play. I'll just go back to playing some electric stuff if no one's chosen anything. It's more for my own enjoyment. I might play a new one that's not on the song list. How about that? I now have a backing track for a demo on the new album, so I'll do that. bit squiffy going on with that camera. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna get rid of that song list because we're not using that. We don't need that. It's just superfluous. It's just perforated. I don't know what I'm saying. So where are yous all enjoying yourselves from? There's JJ's on a boat. I can tell you that much. She's on a boat somewhere. Nigel is... I don't know where Nigel you are now. I know you moved, and I should know, but yeah, I just always imagine that you're from Hemel Hempstead, and that's it. And David there's from West London. Northwest London. Yeah, for sure. And Larry is actually only up the road from me. So, I mean, we could just, I mean, we're like, we're really very close to each other. Really very close to each other. And Darren, I don't know where Darren lives. I feel like it might be Essex or something. You know, I don't know. What do I know? I don't know. What do I want to do? I want to go here, and I want to go. Oh yeah. Oh, I've got a new video for this. Actually, I forgot I'd done this. That's great. I've actually got a video for this song, and so back before Death and Gloria was really much of a thing at all. Yeah, so I needed some folks to do no, that's not it. Yeah, that's it. I needed some folks to do some music video stuff for me, so I got a guy called Arcane Sin, and he did a whole bunch of really great illustrations for the song The Escape, and we made a video out of them, and I've actually just moved that video onto this space, onto this demo for now, because it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. There's Andy Butcher's joined us. Oh yeah, so JJ says she's on her boat with her cat. Amazing. And Nigel is now in Newark. There we go. Andy Butcher and Nico's back. Nico, Las Vegas. I don't know why I said it like that, but that's just the way I did. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I got this guy to do a bunch of illustrations. He did a whole, like, it's 12 panel artwork thing. It was really, really very involved, and it was all pencil drawing. And we used it for a video before the first comic book was ready. So I've now used it on this demo, and it's coming up. Hey, Nico. So I've used it as a demo video for a demo song for the new album, and this song's called The Ritual or The Ridicule. Haven't actually played it in a while, so I hope I remember how to do it. Yeah, I think I do. Okay, I think I do. Let's just play it and see what happens, shall we? Yeah, let's do it. Just play it, love. See what happens. Paradox of choice is dictating my life. It's been everything I ever was, and I never did it right. The faces I have worn, and all the damages I've sworn, never help my search for self. They just left me alone. Where's all my own heroes? They were once labels that define a life no longer mine. I know 'cause I've been told I'm an insolent 25. What is there left for me? No hope of family. I am all I am, and that's all I'll ever be. There's all my own hero. They were ones and zeros. Nothing's black and white, you're leaving me. Yeah. The ritual of ridicule brings us down. It wears me out, keeps us disconnected. Too many drives and dust in my eyes. Everything we know, our collective death was slow. Now we're isolated. I'm disconnected. I'm disconnected now. Our collective death was slow, but now we're isolated. I think that went better than I thought it was going to be honest. To be fair, that was not too bad at all. I have done a lot worse. Amazing, amazing. Uh, oh yeah, thank you very much for all your hearts and whatnots. Thank you very much. There's Max has joined us. Pleased to have you over. Pleased to have you over. I'm just basically jamming for no real reason. Oh, there's Jonathan Bury. Jonathan has come and joined us. I haven't seen you in a long time. So that's New Zealand, Australia, England. Lots of folks from all over the shop are all in the house tonight. That's great. That's great. That's great. Still nobody asking for any songs. I spent all day putting that song list together, and only two of you have bothered to go look at it. So that's fine. That's fine. It's Saturday night. I mean, it can't be expected to, whatever. What is the crack? I might do one more electric song and then I'll move on to either the piano or the acoustic guitar. So if you want to ask for a song, just go to the song list that's in the top of the description, and just let me know what song you want. It's that easy. It's that easy. And there's Daniel. There's Daniel in the house. I'm pleased to see you there, big lad. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm just going to stop faffing around. I do faff around an awful lot. For anyone who doesn't really know what goes on with... Oh, Nigel wants me to do Creep. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll do one more electric song and then I will put this guitar away for the time being and we will do Creep after that. For sure. JJ wants Toxic. Again, we can totally do that. That's an acoustic guitar one, so that's great. That is great. I'm trying to swap something. This one. I want this one. All right. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to change videos one now. No idea what's going on. Got way too many bloody screens open. That's my problem. That's my problem. Oh, I've got loads of problems. That is probably the least of my problems, actually. It's having too many screens open. Oh, there we go. I'm going to do a posthumous suggestion, and then I am going to lose the acoustic guitar for the time, the electric guitar for the time being, and we will move on to piano and all the nice acoustic nonsense that everyone loves. Yeah, so as I say, I had planned to do a whole like gig thing on Saturday night, but so Nico is saying that song requests are for users only. Just drop your song request into the chat. Don't worry about doing it through that site. Don't worry about doing it through that site. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. So let's get on with it. Fucking hell. Freaking hell. Woo. Everything's on now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, good times. There we go. Yeah. We can't hear you now, to save your wasted breath and the selfishness of it. I can't hear you. We can't hear you now. Death is only dark, the destroy and the restart. I can't hear you. Institution, life's only real conclusion. Worrying about that now will never help anybody else. Yeah, our lives define us when in our dark confine us. When you hit that day, you want to become somebody. We can't hear you now, so save your wasted breath and the selfishness of it. I can't hear you. We can't hear you. Death is only a drug, the destroying the restart. I can't hear you. Time is messed up, exists in the ever after, and the lies we're telling life never made it through to the other side. Yeah, our lies define us, then in our dark confine us. When you hit that day, we overcome nobody else. No angels here, no one ever came for me. When all the dead, we don't suffer it. No angels here, no one ever came for me. When all the dead, we don't suffer it. We can't hear you now. Death is only dark, the destroy and the restart. I can't hear you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I am a terrible guitar player at the best of times, but when I'm sat down, it's even worse. I'm just not used to sitting down with an electric guitar at all. At all. Let's unfurl this, shall we? Oh, bugger that. So yeah, there we go. Thank you very much for all the comments and chats. It's very nice. It's very nice. It's just very nice. It's just very nice to have anybody pay any attention to me, to be honest. That sounds so bad. It's good. Oh, Daniel says, nice one. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So we have some song requests. Creep and Toxic. Okay, so Creep is a backing track one. So let me just swap camera angles on that. My hotkeys have just stopped working for some reason. Bloody pain in the butt. Yeah, bloody pain in the butt, so you are. Alright, cool. Oh, we don't need that one. I don't need that at all, actually. Main screen, but back to front. I don't like that, but anyway. I'm back to front for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, doesn't matter. Don't think it really matters, does it? Oh, maybe it will. I think it can, actually. Do you know what? The more I faff with it, the worse it's going to get, so I'll just not bother. We'll just put up with it. So what are we doing? We're doing Creep. Okay. I think I actually practiced way too much today and managed to ruin my voice a little bit. So as I say, I've got these backing tracks and I basically use them because I haven't learnt the songs yet myself. But they're coming. They're all coming. But Creep is just like something you have to put in your set because it's what everyone would do. Everyone does, I think. I don't know which one of my drinks I'm gonna drink. I don't like. I think a lot of people will do it, and this version is an acoustic guitar version, and it's weird. It's quite boring as a backing track, but you know, such is life. So let's just do that, shall we? Hopefully, these will all be. Before I could look you in the eye, you're just like an angel, your skin makes me cry, you float like a feather beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special, but I'm all creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want the perfect body. The perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. I wish I was special. I'm all creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out again. Oh, she's running out. She's running. She's running. She's running. was a fair amount. That was a fair amount more delicate than I thought it was going to be. And there you go. How about that? How about that? How about them bloody apples all over the place? There's Dolly D. Ream in the house, and Maggie's joined us as well over on the watch party. Hello, hello, hello. In the description there is there's Helen. Hey, Helen. In the description there is some links to songs, and you can choose whatever songs you like from that list. Maybe I need to put it all over there. Let me just add this link to the other side. Thank you very much for your hearts and comments. It's nice to know the people are listening. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very nice. What are we doing next? We're doing Toxic next. Right, Nico. I've played As Dark Nights Rise already at the electric version. So would you take the acoustic version of As Dark Nights Rise, or if you really want the electric version, I will do that. I will do it. Because that's nice. Who else has joined us since then? John has joined us. I owe you a song. I do. I know that. I appreciate that. And Quang has joined us. Hello, Quang. How you doing? Quang, the awesome man that is Quang. Now, I appreciate that I don't have the big watch numbers that some of the other people on Facebook and some other bands have. But you know what? I think I have the best numbers. And it is quality over quantity on my page for sure. For sure. What are we doing? We're doing Toxic. Just give my wee guitar a wee tune up here. Yeah. So I don't know if any of you guys know. I'm sure you do because I've said all the time. But all of my live streams, I'm collecting money for the Upper Norwood Library Hub. I don't keep that money. It goes to the library. The links are in the description. You can just drop them a text with a quid if that's what you fancy, or whatever. It's really up to yourself what you want to do. So yeah, it's up to yourself what you want to do. Money wise, whatever. Here's me just faffing around, still with the faff, always with the faff. Got there. Oh, hello. I've got a dodgy button on my guitar. And my guitar workshop guy is not open at the moment. My guitar workshop guy is just not open, so I'm a bit stuffed. If my guitar breaks, I'm stuffed, I'm just stuffed, babes. I'm stuffed. I'm in real big trubs. If my guitar breaks, I'm in real big trouble. Anyway, I'm gonna play "Toxic" by Britney Spears. My own little some girl on The Voice came up with this, I think, first. Some chick on The Voice came up with it first, I think. And then I've just kind of stolen it on her. You know, as all good artists steal. I tune because I care. I want to go back to this now, for sure do. Oh yeah, it's working again now. I don't know what is the crack with those buttons. Abby's in the house. Abby's in the house. I guess if Abby, you're in the house, it's Rick. You come as a duo, right? So it'd be the two of you, I'm assuming, rather than just one. It doesn't matter if it is just you, of course. I'll happily have you over. It's all good. And there's Rick saying, yes, that's correct. Amazing. I love it. The whole family, the whole household's involved over there. That's great. I love it. So we're going to play a kind of bluesy country version of a Britney Spears song. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Hey, why not? Saturday night, why not? Let me just do this. Right, remember, folks, this is our last request. I'm not saying that we're going to finish. I'm just saying that's the last song anyone's asked for. Oh, no, it's not. I tell a lie. Nico is yet to tell me if he's... Nico, are you good with an acoustic version of As Dark Nights Rise? Because I've actually already played the electric version tonight. but it's up to you. Yes, and Rick is there too. Hallelujah. Hi. Yeah, so there is a link in the top of the descriptions to my song list. You can request whatever you like that's on that list. Oh yeah, I updated it today. You don't need to request it through that page because we've just given that up as a bad habit, but you can just whack it in a comment and I will play it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think Leroy may be on with us as well, somewhere around about the lines somewhere. Anyway, let's play the song quick before something else happens. Before something else happens. Baby, can't you see I'm golden? A boy like you should have a warning. You're dangerous and I'm falling. There's no escape and I can't wait. I need a help, baby, get me out. You're dangerous and I'm loving it. Too high, I can't come down, I'm losing my head. I'm too high, I can't come down, I'm losing my head. You spin me round and round. Can you feel me now? It's the taste of your lips, I'm on a line. You're toxic and I'm slipping under. This taste of poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Yeah, yeah. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? It's getting too late to give you up. I've had a sip from the devil's cup, slowly, slowly coming over me, freezing. Too high, I can't come down, I'm losing my head. I'm too high, I can't come down, I'm losing my head. You spin me round and round. Can you feel me now? Woo! It's the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. I'm toxic and I'm slipping under. This is a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? It's the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic and I'm slipping under. This taste of poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Yeah. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Woo-wee. That was fun. I really enjoy that song. It's good fun to play, I have to say. That is real good fun to play. Who's that? Oh, Svetty's in the house. Svetty, I love you, Svetty. I love how many cool people are on the chat today. Normally it's just me and Nigel, to be fair, and sometimes Dan. Oh, and Rick and Abby. I'll be honest, and Nico. That's a lie. There's normally a good 5 or 6 of us. I'm just making stuff up now as I go along. But thank you all very much. You're all very, very kind, and yeah. Spatty's in the house. We have a request for Silver Reformer. Let the misery prevail. I'm going to do the acoustic version of As Dark Nights Rise for Nico. For Nico, la 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 la. Spetty says hi. How's George and the kids? Oh, my favorite small town Eastern Europeans in the house. Oh yeah. Talk amongst yourselves while I retune my guitar to do this song for Nico. And I appreciate your viewing eyeballs this evening. I know you had a massive choice of streams. Marissa and the Moths is going on strong on a different channel. So I appreciate the eyeballs in my direction. Yeah, so normally I use the tuner that's in the guitar, but I've got a dodgy button. And I don't have dodgy things with my guitars. Like some people let their strings go a bit dodge, and I can't say what other people do, but you know what I'm saying. Some people call me the space cowboy. But I don't let dodgy things happen to my guitars, and I always get them fixed the second something bad's happened, and it's making me itchy that I can't take my guitar to my guitar tech guy. And I was almost out of strings there at one point, and then I got a special delivery. Thank goodness. Off acoustic guitar strings. But do you know what? I did get them off Amazon. And I think they're fakes. I'll not go into it, but David says that Beth Hart, is that one of the Hart sisters? I don't know who Beth Hart is. Is he one of the sisters? Is also live streaming, and but you chose me. Well, if it was one of the Hart sisters, I thank you. Thank you. That's kind of a big deal. That is a big deal, actually. Thank you very much. Is Nico actually on the chat? I mean, are you there, big lad? Before I start playing your song for you, if I can remember how to play it here. Oh, it's happening, whether you're there or not. I know, booed Amazon, but it was the only place I could get strings from that weren't super expensive. And now I think they've ended up being fakes anyway, so. Karma is a fast working bitch. That's all I'm saying. Let's play a song. If Nico's not in the house, he'll just have to catch up. I haven't played this I actually have not played this on as an acoustic version for a while. I'm sure it'll be fine. And the day will come when each and every single one will know my name, as we'll boss out the blame. Violence you pay to see. Let me fulfill that need. I've got a show for you. There's a real villain in this room. My eyes alone will shine in this electric glow, and all the victims will be forgotten soon. My eyes alone will shine in this electric glow, and in your desperation you'll have to listen to me. May God keep you, protect you as you sleep at night. Stood beside me as we dawn off each light. Judgment you pray to see. Let me fulfill that need. I've got a show for you. There's a real hero in this room. Will shine in this electric glow, and all the victims will be forgotten soon. My eyes alone will shine in this electric glow, and in your desperation you'll have to listen to me. You'll You'll have to listen to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. The day will come when each and every single one will know my name, 'cause you boss around to blame. For anyone who doesn't know, that song is about mass murderers, spree killers, the like that. And there's no spree killing now in America, apparently. It's the first month without any school shootings. So they're basically ruining my narrative. So if you could all just go back to killing each other, that'd be great. Thanks. I'm joking. I am joking. It's per taste. Hey, Nico's got the horns up high. Yeah, he was there. He got to see it. La 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 la. So what was the next request? I've now completely forgotten. What was it? I think that's it. I don't think I have another request. Oh, a Silver Reformer. Oh yeah, we do. I mean, it only go. I mean, that's fine. I mean, we can just go to Sadness. I mean, I don't really need any. You don't need to ask me twice. Oh, pardon me. Do you know what? I've just thought I'm missing my mother. She's not in the chat anywhere, and she doesn't seem to be on Twitch. And the Swedes aren't in tonight either. Oh, yeah. I've just got loads of job application things popping up in front of me. I don't know what's the crack is with that. So I need to change camera. What am I doing? This one? Hey, there I am. Hey, like magic. How about that? A little bit of magic right in your face. There you go. That's just fantastic. I just made that up. That was annoying me. So there is a link in the description, at the top of the description. It has the song list in it. You don't need to book a song through that website because that's become a real pain in the butt. But you can just whack it in one of the comments, and I shall do it. So if you're on YouTube or Facebook or Twitch, you can just put it in the comments, and I will get that information. If you're on a watch party, either on my private page or if someone else out there has shared it somewhere, you need to come over to the Death and Gloria page for me to see your comments. Unless you're on my private page, that you're fine. You're fine. So my private page or the Death and Gloria full official page is the only two places you can speak to me on Facebook. So you'll need to come over and join us, really. Svenny says it's sounding good, sister. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. If you like that, you're gonna freaking love this. So much fun. I love it. The whole shebang. I just love all of it. Just all of it. It's all good. I think my mother is online. I'm pretty sure she's online somewhere. I'm gonna invite someone to see if I can get a wee invite. This Chris Lewis has joined us. Chris, baby. Chrissy, baby. Chrissy, baby. Ooh. I don't really like this. Oh, fudge it. I don't really know how I can fix that camera angle, but we'll just go with what we've got, shall we? All right, we're doing Silver Reformer. Let's move down. Move down. There's plenty of room. This was my first commissioned song, my first ever song. Somebody came to me and said, "Can you write me a song, please?" And I went, "Sure, I can. I surely can. I can surely do that for you." And this is it. And they wrote the lyrics, and I arranged the song and all the jazzaroos. It's a sad song. I'll give you that. It's a pretty sad song, and it's a father trying to speak to his estranged daughter. I really don't like that camera angle. It's a bit bright. Let me just move it back to this one. See if that works any better. So I could just do this. There you go. can see you. You can see. Do that. That's better. That looks way better. Looks way more professional for a start. And I'm not going to move my light, so you'll just have to deal with me in the dark. I can do this a wee bit. No, I don't want to do that. That's terrible. Anyway, stop faffing around, will you? Never. Must keep faffing. Must keep faffing. What the frig am I doing? Wowie, that's terrible. Look, I moved that back. Oh, it's all gone a bit wrong. There you go, that's a bit better. That's a bit better there. Alright, anyway, I'm done faffing around for a wee second or two. Let's get this song done, shall we? I'm still not ready. I'm still not ready. Sat by the window, ignoring the clock, sat patiently, painting a picture of the things that you miss more than me. May is losing her will. She pauses her eyes and takes a breath. 'Cause excuses and lies are all I have to deal. And if you feel disposable now, I realize it's what I've been. And if you feel responsible now, well, I know that's on me. And there I go again. Can't call on the phone, can't clean up this mess. I can't confess. All of the pain and the blame, it's all on me. Tell me what to tell you, 'cause I can't see you. Don't sell me away, I'm useful still. Tell me what to tell you, 'cause I can't see you. Don't sell me away, I'm useful still. And if you feel responsible now, I realize I brought you down. And if I feel responsible now, well, I know it's coming around. But there I go again. constantly astounding. As long as you can't stay away from me, you'll be constantly astounding. Yo, yeah, so that's that one. I don't think I played that one particularly well there. I feel like a lot of stuff I don't. There's Alison Hick and Shane who's joined us, and Hilary Robinson is there after all. There she is. She's been with us the entire time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's always hard to know what to do after that song. I mean, I guess we're going to play piano. No one else has asked for anything. I might just have a wee second to have a drink. So there is a song request link up the top there. If you'd like to choose a song from the list, don't bother to request it on that website, but the list is there. You might have to like scroll down it. There are like 35 songs or something. And then you can just request something on any of the chats that are ongoing. I'm trying to get this whole Twitch thing sorted out, and I am streaming on Twitch, but there's no one over there. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I'll be honest. I never get any viewers that I didn't send to Twitch, so I'm not entirely sure it's worth my time at this point. I don't know. Just have another wee drink, shall we? Okay, cool. Hopefully I haven't lost you all. Hopefully I haven't lost you all. Oh yes. Mom, yeah. Mother wants Over the Hills and Far Away. Yeah, let's do that. Well, why not? Let's do that. So I'm doing song requests. You can just ask for them. The list is on the link at the top of the description. So for folks that don't know, I do a cover of a Sharp, the theme song to Sharp, that TV series that used to be on years ago. I do, and we cover that. There we go. That's nice. You can always see my wee guitar there. That's lovely. Abigail's asked for Feeling Good. Yeah, we had that already, but we can do it again. We can do it again. That's fine. I don't think I sang it particularly well the first time. If you're enjoying the stuff that goes on this page, feel free to share it with others. What I probably need to do is start clipping. So I have these really long streams, so I might just have to start clipping them down and then like a highlights reel or something, and then sharing that out. I think. Yeah. So this song is the theme song. That's all right. Abby says that she missed the beginning. That's fine. You're allowed. That's fine. You're allowed. It's not a problem. It is not a problem. It is not a problem. It's no problem at all. Sure, it's not. Yeah. So I did this song. I did a version of this folk song for Father's Day a number of years ago. My mum's asked for it tonight, so we're gonna do it for her. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it for her. That's fine. I got really into soldier songs at one point because the thing about folk songs and folk songs is that they tell a story from years ago and they change over time, and it's nice. And soldier songs, I feel like they could just be the same now as they were when they were originally written. So this one, I guess, is I don't know whether this was actually just written before this show or whatever. I don't know. My mum will probably be able to tell us a bit more history about it. There's Julie has joined us. But basically, I've taken the words of Over the Hills and Far Away and modernized them for nowadays soldiers. But then on the last chorus, I go back to the original just to show how little has really changed in the terms of anything. So there we go. I'm just gonna play it. Oh, we'll just play it. Sure. Let's just make sure we've got something nice on this guitar before we do anything. That'll do there. Yep. Okay. Woo. Sorry. It's down ground upon the drum for those who volunteer to come and stand to fight our foe today over the hills and far away. And when my duty calls, I'll go stand to fight another foe. And part of me will always stray over the hills and far away. Oh, the hills and all the main, over mountain, sea, and desert plain, the man commands and we obey over the hills and far away. And if I fall to rise no more, like billions that have gone before, then ask the fife and drum to play over the hills and far away. So line up clouds behind the drum, with our banners blazing like the sun, and on the road we'll come one man over the hills and far away. All the hills and all the main, over mountain, sea, and desert plain, the man commands and we obey over the hills and far away. All the hills and all the main, over Franco, Portugal, and Spain, King George commands and we obey over the hills and far, far away. So there you go. Amazing, amazing. I just want to have a guitar on this setting. I'm going to do one of mine, and then I'm going to do the request, Feeling Good. So I'm going to do Blackwater Rushes In, which is, I've got an acoustic version. This is the acoustic version, and I never, ever, ever play it. I doubt anyone's going to ask for it. Julie, if you want to pick a song, just go on to the top link in the description and just tell us on this chat what song you would like. Yes, what song you would like. My mum is saying Over the Hills and Far Away is so much older than Sharp, possibly 18th century. Well, that's when Sharp is set, though, isn't it? Oh, yeah, so it's like a folk song from the time of the Napoleonic Wars, right? Just having a little history catch up with my mother there. That's great. Love it. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Cool. Oh, Abigail has changed her request to any of the Jimmy Eat World ones. Do you want? Do you know what? My mum really likes. Oh, do you know what? I'll play this, and then I'll play the Jimmy Eat World acoustic guitar song, the middle, which my mother also likes, and then maybe later on we'll play the piano. What is it? Hear You Me? Anyway, this song is called Black Water Rushes In. I think it's pretty topical at the moment, so let's have a look. If any of us mattered, there wouldn't be so many lives dictated by so few. If any God had ever loved us, He would stop this and protect us. He'd never leave all our lives down to you. As black water rushes in, life flushes out, and the frozen night devours all we are. I have no idea what's coming, but we all feel it sinking in. The madness that has led this life so far. The boat is breaking up, it's tearing us apart. Can you feel it fall away? The boat is breaking up, it's tearing us apart. Can you feel it fall away? As black water rushes in, life flushes out, the frozen night devours all we are. I have no idea what's coming, but we all feel it sinking in. The madness that has led this dance so far. Someone needs to cut the nails on this hand. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Kept on clipping a nail there. That was so unprofessional. So highly, highly unprofessional. Yeah. So Abby, are we ditching feeling good? Is that what you're telling me? We're just going straight to Jimmy Eat World. Sure. Why not? Why not? That's fine. Everyone's gonna. Yeah. Mother has confirmed that Over the Hills and Far Away is definitely set around the same time, but it's older than the TV show. Well, that's what you expect. That's what you would expect that. I think you would expect that. That's good. That is good. So thanks everybody for joining me. This is so nice. I like my little hardcore group. Who needs big numbers? I don't need any numbers. I need quality over quantity any day of the week. Yeah. Yeah. Abby says yeah. Okay, this is The Middle, which is a Jimmy Eat World song. My mother likes it, but it's for Abby this evening. It's for Abby. Let's just hope I can play the bloody thing. I haven't sang it right yet, so maybe we'll do better tonight, shall we? Let's find out. Just have a wee looky, see what time we had there. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're not going anywhere. It's fine. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out, looked down on. Just do your best, do everything you can, and don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright, alright. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, you know they're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own, so don't buy 'em. Just do it now. Just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright, alright. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. You know it's only in your head and let down on. Just do your best, do everything you can, and don't you worry what the bitter hearts are gonna say. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright, alright. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright, alright. Woo! That song was going really well until that third verse. Man, it's just going too well, I think. And then I had to just go and mess it up like a right lemon, like a right lemon. Anybody for another song? I mean, you can just ask for something. If not, I'm just gonna play something else. Actually, I'm just gonna play something else. Well, somebody, just go up if you want to request a song. Just get up in there. My mum says she's happy to share the middle with you, Abby. She's happy to share it. She's asking if she knows you. You don't know her. You haven't met her. It's a pleasure. Neither of you have had yet. So it's pretty unlikely to happen. Abby's in London. Me's in Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. So I added a new. I've been saying that I'm not going to do any more new songs. I've been saying it. I didn't really mean it. So I'm gonna have a go at a song that I learnt today. It's probably gonna fall on its butt, but we're gonna give it a go. And it's actually by Jewel. If anyone remembers her, whatever happened to Jewel? Eh? Whatever happened to Jewel? I don't know. I'm just gonna refresh this page as well. I'm not entirely sure that it's doing anything. I don't think it's doing something for me. Yeah, so there's a song that I used to love years and years ago. It's called But we're gonna give it a go. Ooh, hello. Yeah. I used to love it years and years ago, and I haven't played it in years. And I came across it today, and I thought I'll just learn it. I'll just learn it. And actually, the guitar part's really easy, but it's also just adds to the rest of it. I'm just gonna play it. I'm just gonna give it a go and see if I can do it any justice whatsoever. Any justice whatsoever. Du-du-du. Sorry, my screen is like really, really, really tiny, and I can't really see much of it. There's George has joined us. Hello, George. Pleased to have you over, George. If you'd like to choose a song, there's a song list at the top there. Streamer's song list. You can just choose any song out of there and put it on, and tell me on the chat, and I'll play it. I'll play it. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna try this song. I don't know where to start. Okay, this song is called Foolish Games. It's by Jewel. In 90s. She was massive in the 90s. Massive, massive, massive. She lived in a car. She was famous for living in her car before she was signed. All that kind of jazz. So I'm just going to play it. Let's just see how this goes. You took your coat off and stood in the rain. You were always crazy like that. And I watched from my window. Always felt I was outside, looking in on you. Always the mysterious one with dark eyes and careless hair. You were fashionably sensitive, but too cool to care. You stood in my doorway with nothing to say except some comment on the weather. Guess you failed to notice, in case you failed to see. This is my heart bleeding before you. This is me down on my knees in the foolish games are tearing me apart. And your thoughtless words are breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. You're always brilliant in the morning, smoking your cigarette and talking over coffee. Philosophies on art, broken moved you loved Mozart, and you'd speak of your loved ones as I clumsily strum my guitar. Excuse me, I hid my soiled hands behind my back. Somewhere along the line I must have gone off the track with you. Well, excuse me, guess I'm mistaken you for somebody else, somebody who gave a damn, somebody more like myself. But these foolish games are tearing me, you're tearing me, you're tearing me apart. And your thoughtless words are breaking my heart. You took your coat off and stood in the rain. You were always crazy like that. I feel that went a little bit better in rehearsal. It's a kind of a weird song to get into, I think. Anyway, that was my wee 90s thing. Mother would like the Escape song, right? So, did I do? You want the acoustic version anyway? I pretty much know that you want the acoustic version. That's the one you like the best. So it's lucky. So yeah, you can have it. You can have it. You can have it all you want. Is it this one? I think it's here. No, I think it might be there. I don't know where. I can't think for the life of me where that chitin is. I think it's higher than that. I think it's there. Oh, we just did here. I think it's there. I think it's there. So let's do that. Let's do this one. This is the Escape. It's from my first album, and this is the acoustic version. Got in the middle of the perfect storm. This solar winds drive this battered ship on. Last protected with the paper bows, the only thing between us and the drain. Between us and the drain. Steel yourselves well to the coming afraid. Will then in luck we'll make it out of this okay. But we'll never go and home. Nothing more exists of the world we used to know. No, we'll never go and home. Everything we've lost and now we're on our own. Made us believe in a perpetual war. We had no idea we'd let the wolf in the door. When they attacked, they came on quick, leaving only us few to escape on the shale. To escape on the shale. Steel yourselves well to the coming afraid. With all God's grace, they might let us get away. But we'll never go and home. Nothing more exists of the world we used to know. No, we'll never go and home. Everything we've lost and now we're on our own. Everything we've lost and now we're all alone. we're never going home. We're never going home. We're never going home. From this point, we're on our own. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we're coming up to almost 2 hours of this. Oh, almost 2 hours. This Kit is with us. Kit swing. Kit swing. So I might just do a couple of piano pieces and then I'll be gone because there's another fella. There's a fella sitting in this room who's been on headphones all night, sitting over there, quietly sipping all the wine that I have in the house. So that's happening. Thank you, David. Thank you very much, David. Let's just do some piano. Maybe we do something, a piano piece with some backing track, because I feel like I need a little pick me up. I'm gonna take my jumper off. I can't be bothered to take my jumper off. The reason I can't be bothered to take my jumper off is because I'd have to take my headphones off, and then I'd have to take, there's a chance my hair would fall out. The whole thing would just go very wrong, very, very fast, I feel, if I try to take my jumper off. So I won't. So I just won't. I just won't do it. If you're still with us, let us know. I'm not entirely sure I'm still with it. Let's just see what we can do now with this. Let's move this down. Let's just do some piano, shall we? We've done all this really sad stuff now, so I think we'll be alright. Yeah, let's do that. Just fix this. I'm forever fiddling with cameras, I'll be honest with you. It's like forever. Forever fiddling with cameras. The acoustic my mum says the acoustic version of The Escape feels very different and sad, and that's kind of what I went for. So the like rock version is supposed to be kind of more like gun ho, we're leaving, and then the acoustic version is supposed to be them on the ship. I went for something that they'd be singing maybe while they're been on the ship too long, so I did go for two different feels. All the feels, two different feels. I'm going to do something with the backing track and a video. Shall we? It's been a wee while since we had a wee video. Let's do that. Yep. Let's change this to that. See, that worked. I don't know why. Sometimes my hotkeys don't work, and sometimes they do. There's Pete Rogers in the house. How are you? How are you, sir? Please, Pete, go and add your podcast to the Discord, the UK alternative scene Discord. I tagged you in it earlier on. I did. Oh, I did. Yes, I did. Alright, so I'm gonna let's play a song, shall we? Let's do some backing track. I love a bit of backing track. I do love a bit of backing track, I have to say. This song is on my first album, but it's also it's actually the acoustic version of Panic Song. So let's just have that and see how far we go, eh? How far we go with that. Just make sure I know where I'm going. It's hard navigating all of this stuff all the time. It's difficult. I just see in a straight line as the planet. I'm not entirely sure how I could have done that any worse, but there you go. There's such is life, eh? Such is life. I don't want this. Okay, good. There we go. There we go. And there we have it. I'm probably going to do one more and then I'm going to leave. I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I'll do this other piano piece. The other piano piece. Oh, yeah. And I'll leave you all to your night and you'll have a nice night and it'll be great. Okay, so this is probably going to be on the. This is definitely going to be on the new album. Probably for. It's definitely going to be on the new album. For sure, for sure. It's definitely going to be on the new album, and this is the demo version of it still. This is called "Nuke the Site" from Orbit. Yep. And I'll be leaving you with this one, I think. Yep. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let me take a wee minute to get in there, but it'll happen. It'll happen all the time. Burn it down, never let it start again. Always can't help ourselves, but this bridge to death. Let me take you there, it's the only way to be sure. And the love don't live here anymore. And the world moves on again. And alone. Ole, 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 ole. Well, that's it. That's it. That's your lot for this evening. Thanks to Jody and Pete coming in there at the end there. That's amazing. Thank you all for joining me, putting up with my nonsense for a couple of hours there. And next week I've got 2 gigs on Sunday, so we'll be going back to the normal set. David says, thanks for entertaining us. Thank you very much for joining me, David. And remember that we live stream, I live stream every day, 10:30 over on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. I'm actually going to be doing Instagram at 11 o'clock Monday to Friday now as well, because I can do that now. I worked it out today, and I can live stream straight into Instagram because I'm just techie fabulous. Tech core, tech realness. And there's Nigel. Thanks for another great evening of music and chat. Thank you very much, Nigel, for joining us as ever. I just can't tell you how appreciative I am of y'all. And I do still owe you that USB drive, which I will post up to you on Monday. Okay, well, have a nice evening. I hope you're all safe and well, and all the other things that stuff's going on. Abby says thank you, Abby, for joining me as well. Thank you so much, and thanks to everyone else who joined on the watch parties. It's been a nice chilled evening. I'm kind of like, do I do chilled evenings or do I do rockin' evenings? I don't know. I'm in 2 minds at the moment. But showed you something there. Oh, so you had a wee look under the script there, didn't you? So I'm just gonna go before I embarrass myself anymore. Have a nice evening, and we'll be back on Monday. Okay then, bye bye.